I visited family, but even on vacation, I gotta work in some Lego time. So let's go over Josh's old Legos. So he had 2 boxes, one with a lot of Lego system parts, the bricks, and then another box with a bunch of Bionicle pieces. Some were already built, like you see here, but we did do some building. I, in particular, was building these bow rocks. These are some of my favorites. They're just so funny. I love the neck attack action, and it's cool to see the way they built that with the rubber bands and those really interesting gear parts. And so this is everything that I was able to piece together here. Josh was working on these Vaki. He had an amazing amount of these. It is a whole army. And so this is all the different colors and the different Vaki, they're called, is that he was able to put together. He also did this Rakshi, and potentially he had a lot of those, different colors of those. It's kind of hard to find all the pieces for those. I mean, everybody knows Bionicle for all the different characters, but they did some other things like this vehicle. It's almost a motorbike, but in the Bionicle fashion. And so that's really cool to see in person some of these other creative outlets in Bionicle. There's this guy that's riding some kind of animal, some beast. And there's also this creature called Ultimate Doom. It's also incomplete, but there's also this Lego Slicer, and that's something that was a predecessor to Bionicle. I wanted to show these unique masks. I liked that translucent one, and this chrome one was a limited edition as part of that promotional package. This one was really cool with its textured two-color kind of rustic look. Now I really love like old classic Lego and classic Bionicle for its all the like print materials, the instructions, comic books. And so I wanted to flip through some of these because they just have such an amazing feel. They have such amazing branding. There's this one right here has like a poster art, but then on the back it's instructions. And it's just cool that Lego is thinking in that way. This is a mail-in to subscribe to the Lego magazine, which I was subscribed to. I miss it so much. They might still do something like this, but I'm really unsure. They're definitely targeting more of their adult audience now. Here's a Bionicle comic book. Yeah, I miss all of this effort. If Lego's doing something like this today, it's not really at the forefront. They are doing more of the adult marketing right now. But I really love this creativity here in all these booklets. This Tahu Nova instruction had a strange moment where it showed you what you could. It gave you an idea if you had these other sets. It gave you instructions on how to build a really big Bionicle. It was kind of ugly looking, but it's just funny that they're doing stuff like that. This one is strange. Kind of looks like a dog. I don't know. I'm just showing off some of the papers here. Now I'm going to go through the minifigures. This isn't all of them, but stuff that I thought was really cool, like this Count Dooku Han Solo. There's some Harry Potter back there. Those are always cool because of the capes. There's some Castle Ninja minifigures. Lego The Explorers. It's kind of like Indiana Jones type of vibe. I really liked those. And an Alpha Team skeleton back there. I love this shark. I love the classic animals. There's the snowboarding set. I didn't complete it or anything or build it, but that's cool because of this feature with the snowboarder where he does some spins, does some tricks. There's a Blacktron spaceship. I don't know if that's a set or something that Josh just built, but I couldn't find it. This is like a manta ray kind of thing from a Alpha Team set. He also had this boxed Alpha Team set, and so that was really cool to see something still in the box. There's these dinosaur ones that are also in the box. There was 3 of those. Really cool to see all the print materials. I really enjoyed that. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching.